So, if you are a Habs fan, you're probably wondering, is Cole Caufield a good pick at 15 for the Habs? And yes, I'm not gonna waste any time and give you the answer. Yes, yes, yes. I almost cried last night while watching the draft. He's such a nice fit for the Abs, and I'm gonna explain to you why I think this is such an amazing pick. Great value at 15. I was shocked that it was still available at that rank. And this here is Marc Bergevin going to the stage, and I'm guessing that in his head he's like, "Oh yeah, baby, we're going to the bank. We're cashing in the jackpot. We hit the goddamn lottery." Cole Caufield. I mean, there was no way. I think it was possible that it was still available. Okay, enough of the WWE, but this is just how I felt when I was watching Bergevin walk to the stage. He must have been so happy. Okay, now let's get back to Cole Caufield, and we will start with his goal scoring ability. Look at this. So if you didn't know, he is leading the US NTDP program in goals with 126. And if you look below him, there's a few decent players. I mean, Phil Kessel, Patrick Kane, Austin Matthews, Clayton Keller, Jack Eichel. So he's basically leading the goal scoring category for the US NTDP program. And this speaks for itself. It's crazy how much goal he scored last year. Okay, enough of the shenanigans. Let's watch some footage. And I'll talk about how he is as a player, how I see him. So I watched almost all the game last year he played. And at first, I wasn't that much of a fan because he's not a guy that you see that much during a game. So he's not necessarily a driver. He's not going to carry the puck. He's not going to be the most intense player. He's not going to be the most physical. He's not going to be doing crushing hits. He's not going to be super responsible defensively. He's not going to be playing on the penalty killing. But one thing he's going to be able to do is play on the power play. And he's really good at finding the open spot. The fact that he's so small maybe help him to find open spot on the ice. So he's a little bit harder to cover in the offensive zone. And he's more of a hide and snipe guy. So the fact that he's small is not really a weakness. I don't see it that way. Also, I think the fact that he's pretty small and he's average skater, so he's not the best skater. Maybe this is a reason why some team didn't want to take a chance on him. But honestly, if you watch the NHL, there's a few very good scorers that are not the fastest player around. So a guy like Ovechkin right now, he's not a speedster. Maybe, I don't know, Tavares. And in the past, guy like Brett Hull, Luc Robitaille. So those are all players with really elite shot like Caufield, but they're not really the fastest. And like I said, it's not going to be his job to carry the puck in the neutral zone. His job will only be to get open and also on the power play. So I don't think speed is really a big part of his game, and it's not necessary. In terms of fit with the Habs, it's one of the best fit for the Canadian. The power play was about as bad as it can be last year. We had a lot of good passer on the power play unit. So we have Drouin, Domi, really good playmaker, but we were lacking finisher. So the only good finisher we had was Gallagher. And since we are putting Gallagher in front of the net, that left us with only a good shot, and it was Weber, and Weber's pretty easy to cover. He's not the fastest guy out there. So basically, if you're able to cover Weber, there's no sniper threat. There's no shooter, really. And at 5-on-5, I think good fit for line mates for Caufield would be a guy that's pretty quick, a good playmaker, and someone that's responsible defensively. And this type of player, we have a ton in the Habs currently. So you have Dano that's like that. You have Domi, Kotkaniemi, Paling, Suzuki. So those are all guys that are responsible defensively that could be great line mates to play with Caufield. We didn't add a guy in the organization that's a shoot first guy, a pure sniper that can score 35 goals every year. And this is one of the craziest goals I've seen all year. If I had to describe Caufield with only one clip, this would be the one. The guy can score from everywhere on the ice. He's the most accurate shooter I've seen in the last couple of years. Is just on another level. One last thing I want to point out before finishing the video, everyone is talking about his shot, but the one thing that's extremely elite in his game is his stick handling. So he has amazing hands, and I would say even top 5 in the draft. So no one really speaking about that, but this is something that really helps him to have a good release. He can change the angle before shooting, and he is also very good in front of the net taking a rebound with his hands. So it makes him a very dangerous guy everywhere on the ice. To conclude the video, as you can tell, I was pretty high on Caufield. I had him 5th on my list as the best player for the draft, and it will be interesting to see what the Habs will do with him next year, because even though maybe he needs 1 or 2 more years to be NHL ready, I think right now he would be one of the best players on the power play for the Habs. So it's going to be a matter of, do they want to improve the power play immediately or just give him 1 extra year in college to mature? But anyway, let me know in the comment if you like Cole Caufield, if you like that pick. And I want to take 2 seconds to say a big thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome in the club, my friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.